Now one example I am taking where the linear inequalities will be represented graphically. Because if there is a linear equation, we always have the graph. We can plot the graph of every linear equation. Similarly, we are in the position to draw the graph of even linear inequations. The question is very simple, that represent 3x plus 2y is greater than 6 graphically. To represent this graphically, first of all, I will assume that this is not inequality. Suppose it is the equality. Then what will be the set of values on x-axis and y-axis? If I take, in the case of equality, value of x and y, two sets I am taking. For verification, even I may take third if y is 0. If y is 0, this situation will be like this: 3x plus 2 into 0 is equals to 6, or x is equals to 2. It is assumed, it is not a possible fact to represent in the graph this inequality is taken to be equality. If value of x is 0, in this situation, question will be 3 into 0, this is into plus 2 into y is equal to 6. So on the y-axis, the point will be 0, 3. So I have obtained that this linear inequality is passing through which two points on x-axis and y-axis. So to obtain it, first we have to imaginary consider that inequality is the equality. First thing is clear. Then as you know, on the graph we always take one as the x-axis horizontal and other is the y-axis. If 2, 0 I talk about, that 2, 0 will lie on the x-axis. Suppose this is 1, this is 2, so this become 2, 0. Another is 0, 3, meaning by this point lies on y-axis positive direction. It is 1, 2, suppose it is 3, so this becomes 0, 3. And if it has to be equality, then there will be a line. This is the line. This is the line of equality for 3x plus 2y is equal to 6. But I have to take 3x plus 2y is greater than 6. In order to take that value, what I need to do, that this line is separated. This line is separated this entire xy plane in two halves. As we know, what is the role of a line? When a line is drawn, it separates a plane in two halves. So this xy plane is separated with this line, which was assumed as equality in the two halves. Now I want to tell you, as it is greater than 6, so which side will be its solution set and which side will not be its solution set. Suppose it is the first half of the plane and below to it is the second half of the plane. To check that solution set is going in which direction, I have to put 0 and 0. So if I put 0, 0, this will be 3 into 0 plus 2 into 0. 3 into 0 plus 2 into 0 is greater than 6. 0 plus 0 greater than 6. 0 is greater than 6. So 0 is greater than 6 is a false statement. If it is a false, it means that the solution set of the inequality does not take origin in its solution. So the solution set of this will go in the first half of the plane. So this is the way of representing any inequality in the set of our xy plane. First, take this is not inequality, it is equality. Make a table, that is search the 2 points, one on x-axis, other on y-axis. For getting a point on x-axis, put y0. For getting a point on y-axis, put x0. Obtain the line which separates xy plane in two halves. Then we have to see that which half of the plane is in its solution set. To notice, to obtain that, what we need to do, we simply has to do that 0 0 is in its solution set or not. If it is true, then yes. As it is coming false, then solution set is coming out of or opposite direction of the origin. So this is the way of finding or representing graphically that linear inequalities.